like that.
Huh? Do you like that? All right. Hey, what's up? We're back. We are here for the event 2. Well, I look at my board because that's where all my notes are. Event 2 watch party. It is 10:11. CJ's fault. Whatever. It's always my fault. 100%. Definitely. Whatever it is. I agree. Welcome back to the WODprep podcast. I'm your host, CJ DePalma, with my co-host, Claire Bays, and we are here to go over event 1 quickly, talk about heat 1 for event 2, and then dig into event 2. So event 1 is done in the CrossFit Games, day 1, Friday. Maybe some surprises, maybe not a ton.
Some.
Yeah, let's go over it. Actually, let's do this. So make sure that we, it says 20. So it says we have 20 minutes. Let's see when heat 1 says they're going to close. Oh yeah, I can do the thing.
I think they said you had 15 minutes within the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to heat 1.
So if you haven't put what you need to put there, you might go there first.
All right. So let's make sure I pull everything else down. It's going to share my screen and then let me know. There we go. This. Hello. All right. Then I'm going to share it. And so we'll go into heat 1. I can do
Aaron
this.
says, did you see Ricky roll his ankle again?
He did. I thought he just slid. I thought he slid and he didn't. He for sure snap rolled it. Like
You're
it was
kidding.
Yeah, it was a lot. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen.
CrossFit says old rubber ankles. I identify heavily with that. I've had some instances that they don't make sense.
Can you see my screen? Can you see the Yep, so I'm on heat 1. You can see heat 1.
I sure can.
Okay, because I can't see the screen at all. So just like you have to like let me know. Okay, so event 1, I had Jeff, Tia, and James. Meh. Yep. Should have picked Roman. Sad. 4% had Roman. So all right, we're going to event 2, all crossed up. Who do you got?
I have the men I really felt unsure about, but either way, I've got Colton for the men. I've got Tia for the women, and then Danielle as my flex.
Nice. Yeah, I like Danielle as the flex for sure. I'm going with Justin. I think this is Justin's event. He's exceptional at crossovers. I don't think the dumbbell is too much, and it just feels like a Justin event. I think Colton in the flex. I know there's more people picking Colton. I think he's mad. I actually didn't have Colton till he lost the first event. And then I switched him because I was like,
he's fired up.
I think I had Dallin. And then I was like, Colton's really mad. I think this event's going to be a lot faster than we anticipated. And so I think that benefits Colton I think the cycle rate ends up being more important here. So
yeah. Well, I think if we go over, okay, well, keep going.
Oh, sorry. Did you?
No, I was going to take us back to event 1, but you want to finish out with some heat 1 stuff first, right?
That was it. All we had to do is prepare for event 2, right? I don't think we need anything more.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So then for event 1, some of those updates.
Keep going.
Okay. Since we're talking about Colton and anticipating him doing well in this event, he finished 26th, which there's been a lot of talk about him improving running and so on. So it's, to me, a surprise to see him finish 26th out of 30 on that event, even if it's not necessarily favorable for his stature.
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. For sure. That's really bad.
But then on the flip side, you've got Hatfield, who finished in 4th, which is a great start for him. Yet again, if we're looking at,
which was pretty expected. I mean, he is a really good runner, right?
Yeah.
And I think that he's very much on, I think his meteoric popularity is very much leveraged against John, and against John's word. but he still has something to prove. But I do think that he is improving everywhere, and I do think that he is one of the fittest men there. I don't see him at this point being the next Rich or the next Matt or anything in that even realm, but he is very fit. He is a very good runner, even if he's not super tall or whatever. So surprises for event one, I think Jay being as high as he was, and Kalen Souza, Chris Ibarra finishing higher, pretty solid. And then I think this middle of the pack is sort of where we thought everyone would be. Maybe not Bill down at 22nd.
Yeah.
Or maybe not Yonakoski. I know he's never really been a great runner because it's always paired with a swim. So you just kind of get this like false
feeling that he's
sense
good at
of,
these. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a false sense of ability, right?
Yeah.
So,
let's see. We got a couple
and then
of
obviously Colton, right? But I mean, Colton's got a lot of work to do. I mean, he's 88 points out of first. Souza did roll his ankle coming in. It definitely looked way worse than Ricky's. Ricky's was a real hard jab to the point that I didn't see him limping, but we'll know really quick because he's got to do 60 crossover double unders. So,
yeah.
All right, let's look at the
Well, and Bill, I think he's great upside down, I believe. And very athletic, which serves well for this next event too. So I'm curious to see what he does from that 22nd 100%. As well.
Yeah, it's a good. All right, and women.
Yeah.
I think our top 5, maybe not Ariel. Ariel's normally not known as like a great runner, good enough. So very good event for her. I think our top 4 is pretty much what everyone had. Nothing super
surprising.
Yeah, super new there. I think Hattie Canyo finishing down at 13th is probably a big hit. Brooke Wells, I don't think they said, I mean, you say it, but I mean, I never feel like she's a great runner.
Did you see Barbell Spin's post about her back being all taped up?
Oh, no, I missed that.
Yeah.
So maybe she has a back thing. I mean, we'll know quick, right? Like overall is a good day, right? To find out because we're going to do the heavy lift. I mean, she's always struggling with something. Like you guys said,
hey, Jody.
Yeah, like, and this is the interesting thing, right? So, once you have an injury, like that's where your injury is always going to come up, right? That's just how pain and injury works. Like the best predictor of injury is prior injury, and there's nothing else, right? So, it is it's unfortunate, but if her back's all taped up, she's had a lot of back problems over the years, to the point of being excessively taped up in the past. And yeah, I mean, it stinks for her. I hope it's nothing too serious, but the odds don't look super good.
Yeah. Going further down, if you look, so Annika got 27th, which is about to be expected, right? Within Olivia getting 28th. I think maybe there was some hope for a better performance there.
Yeah, I mean, she's not last. I mean, this girl last is a whole different world. I mean, it's just long, right? Like she's got a long way to go she could have improved her running by 25% and still not made any room on the leaderboard. That's the problem, right? Because of where it was. So that's where the challenge lies, right? Is very much in the sense of like where she was. It's like someone getting their first pull-up, right?
Yeah.
And like one pull-up sounds like 0 to 1 is very linear. Like 0 to 1 is the same as 1 to 2, but it's not. That 0 can be so far down, right? Like in the sense of your 0 can be your arms can't even bend to like getting your first pull-up, right? And so that's where Olivia's running is. Yes, it can improve a lot, but it still has a long way to go to be comparable to the other athletes, right? So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So it's a tough one.
Yeah, and then the curiosities about Syria before coming in was a 20th finish on that. So
Yeah. So what's up, Jonathan? Yo.
hello.
All right. So I think I'm excited for event 2.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot. I think it's going to be a lot faster than we initially anticipated. How did you guys like event 1? What'd you guys think of the coverage? What did, any surprises to you guys? Anything you want us to talk about? Drop some comments.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, for event 2, I also was just kind of, I mean, we know it's that interesting rep scheme, et cetera, but it's 4 rounds of crossovers, 3 rounds of shoulder to overhead, 2 rounds of toes to bar, 1 buy-in of wall walk as well. So I'm definitely curious some of your thoughts on I think mostly just like go ahead.
No, it's just confusing. Like when you take out the initial wall walk, it makes sense because it goes 10, 20, 30, 30, 20, 10, 20, 30,
You're doing great.
20, 10, right? And so it is, if it finished with the wall walks, I still think it would have been better. Yeah, so like the first event, coming back to it, it's almost impossible to follow everyone, right? Because even if you had a couple drones going out there, right, like it's tough. It's tough to follow it, but it is unfortunate. It's how it always happens, though. We've never had a first events where athletes, like, we follow multiple packs ever. We've never had that. Like, even if they rocked like 4 screens, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like lead pack, women's lead pack, like the Peloton and the Peloton, you know what I mean? Like, like you could have the big packs. And did you hear that? Yeah. It's connected. So live call-in does work. That's good to know. Maybe someone's calling. Maybe someone's calling. You gotta let me know if you're calling. We're not gonna answer that. It's funny. I agree. So Lito says would have liked to see the rower screens. I felt like that was a swing and like just a softball pitch, right?
Yeah, well, that and then your idea of having the chip timers for the mile to let us know what the pace is on the mile, like that would be so helpful to spectating to be able to see what are their paces per mile.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would have been great. I think it would have been, I feel like it was just an easy one and they could have just been like populating on the screen as they went. So I don't know.
Also, just shout
Jody
out Kenneth. Thank you.
Oh, Jody is calling. We do have a caller.
Oh, heck yeah. Awesome.
Hello, caller.
Oh, CJ, it's Jody.
What's up, Jody?
Just calling to say hi.
Hello.
On the road to Albany.
Are you in Albany now?
20 minutes out.
Nice.
Might catch the last of the ladies competing.
I love it. Awesome. Awesome. How far is it from you? You're in Connecticut?
Yeah, I'm only about 2 hours away.
Cool. Are you staying for the whole weekend?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Awesome. And then did you get a place close? Like, are you staying in town, like walking distance and everything?
No, I'm staying at the Hilton, Judy and her daughter.
Cool. Awesome. YouTube watchers unite.
I was at the, yeah. Judy
that broader community we talked about.
That's right.
I know your favorite word, that broader connection, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. What are you most excited? Is this your first CrossFit Games?
Friends with everybody at, so. No, I went in 2017 in Madison.
Awesome. Great year. Fantastic year.
So, I'm looking forward to it. Took the day off and it's gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. What you got to make sure I'll Venmo you to get a shirt. The in-person store looked really solid. Will you do that for me?
Go to the in-person store?
Yeah, I'll look at the in-person store and stuff and see if there's anything good, and I'll Venmo you. Will you help me out and send me something from there?
I will absolutely help you out. I appreciate all the time you spend on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate all the time you spend in the chat.
And I like to have Claire standing by you. So that's a nice addition.
She's the best. She's the best. She's a real one for sure.
She's
All right,
figuring
Jody,
it
have
out.
fun.
All right.
Have fun. Drive safe.
I got to navigate. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
See ya. All right. Jody.
Can Jody hear? But when she calls you, can she hear both of us, or is she just speaking directly? Like
No,
she can hear what's going on.
It's on the roadcaster, so she can hear everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. The caller's
the
volume
caller-
was too low. I probably could have turned it up. Sorry about that. Thank you for the feedback. All right. So I think we have like 8 minutes till it starts. I think it was at 10:23. Yeah, I think Ariel, it's definitely sort of a Carrie Pierce. I think it's more like 2016 Tia is my thought, right? Like my thought of Ariel Lowen's performance is going to be very much like Tia finishing on the podium behind Katrin and no one talking about her once all weekend. And I think that's where she's going to be. And I feel like that's where she's going to be for the next couple of years, right? Like, I don't think she's going to push it, but I think she's going to be on the podium. I think she's going to be top 3 to 5 in this event. I think she'll be top 3 to 5 in the next event. And it just, to me, it just feels like she's just going to skate, which I think she's totally content with too. She doesn't like being on top of in front of the limelight.
I also think she's a good example of like the long runway of continuous improvement, surely like for her, it's an example at the highest level, but for all of us who choose to, do this thing, it's a cool opportunity to see you can continue to improve for a very long period of time.
Oh yeah, for sure. And she's a mom. I mean, like, I think, whether or not you agree
you can put that on the bingo card now because you said it.
That's right. I did say it. Oh yeah, let's look at the bingo card. Let's see what we. All right. How do we get there?
I wanted to know, chat, who do you think is going to win event 2 for the men and women? Who's your pick? Who you got?
All right.
This is cool on the live stream. They're showing bits and pieces of the methodology.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Will Ariel beat? Yeah, I don't think Domit's in the top 5 at the end of the weekend. But I do think, Ariel is for sure, 100%. All right, let's see if we can do this. Cool. All right, here we go. Well, this one is gone, so we can't. So would we just leave it? I guess. Right, run, row, run. I didn't get this. What do we do? We just want to put a big X in it. Let's see.
Yeah, something to indicate.
X.
That sounds good. Like a red X.
Voila.
Womp womp.
Oh, here, hold on. Actually, no, we'll do like it's a circle, right? Don't you do like a solid circle?
Oh yeah, if you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were Xing out the run, row, run one. Like,
well, we
not
can't.
happening. But I guess we just leave that blank then.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It's a big circle.
Guys, we won.
We won. We just did the whole thing. All right, so we got.
Holy Canva. I had AI help me create that, by the way. That was interesting.
Did you? Oh yeah. I mean, I think there is an actual Canva one on. All right, make that smaller, and then make it like semi-transparent.
Yeah, I love that.
There we go.
Yeah, and then just duplicate that.
All right. Do we say Alexa's health struggles continue? Is this already a thing? Did we hit this? Right?
I mean, we can hold on for a moment. Let's wait and see. I mean, the back taped up like it was definitely that was a lot of tape. But I mean, maybe we wait another event or two. I don't know.
No one got time capped. So we're not doing good so far. I guess we'll put a red X there so we can show everyone that we can't get that one. It's not really how bingo works, but
I don't mind the visual though.
Yeah.
And for the winners, by the way, the comments looks like we've got let's see here. Tia and Colton. Colton for the men. Probably Tia.
I don't think Tia wins this one. Maybe not.
And then we got Hopper or Mertens, Lowen
know.
or Brandon, Justin.
Holy Canva. That's right. I like Justin. I think Justin's yeah, Roman underrated. Seems so far. All right. Hatfield, final workout, sail, bike, anything else? Brooke. We got to really listen to the podcast to the broadcast
which from the last event to this one, I can now hear it. So we have made progress. That was literally embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, no one bitched out. Oh man, we're struggling. We didn't make a very good.
That would have been wild.
I mean, they made it a thing. We haven't hit. Oh, you got Sprague for this one. I think Sprague's a good choice. Okay, all right, that's enough.
Enough Canva.
All
so
right.
I do have a question for you on this one. Just so obviously there's a lot of shoulder fatigue going on here, but I'm specifically curious. So the ridiculous effort they just put forth, the short time to recover and get ready for this next event into this, fatigued weightlifting hits different, right? So like on paper, just looking at the 100-pound dumbbell for 10, 70-pound dumbbell for the women for 10 reps, like the way that it's written as a singular workout, it doesn't look for these athletes to be too much, right? I'm curious if because of the like how they're feeling coming in, if that's, I mean, feeling heavier, if that then, I mean, the whole workout, right? But I'm just curious how that dumbbell is going to feel.
Yeah, so it's this workout, I think at first look seems a little underprogrammed, seems more of just like who is going to finish fastest, like at all times. But because of the turnaround time, I mean, they literally finished 80 minutes ago. Okay. Right. And so it is right. No, 2 hours ago, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Right. When do they finish?
Well, they would have finished right around 9 a.m.
Our time?
Hour and a half. Yeah. Our time. Right? No. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. It has been longer.
So it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
Still 2 hours for especially all of the lower heats. Like they're going exactly 2 hours because they were the last, right? Now, the men are going to feel a lot better. The men have another hour of rest and recovery.
Yeah.
Literally, someone just said it. Why do the men get extra 2 hours of rest? It'll usually flip. Usually it goes like women will go and then men like, and they'll flip flop. But the women are going to struggle, right? Like you're going to see that accumulated fatigue coming into this workout more than you will see for the guys. So I know I got it. We're watching. You're about to start heat 1. I'm watching.
The sport of recovery.
Yeah, it is the sport of recovery, right?
True.
It's in the sport of endurance. I do think Olivia is about to blast this big time. We're already at 52,000. I think we'll roll 100,000 live watchers when it goes, which is really cool.
That's so cool.
Here we go. Let's see what the standard looks like. It looks like it's the open standard. Yeah, it's the open standard, which is good. It's not the rogue standard.
Because I don't know what the rogue standard was. What was that?
Yeah, the rogue standard was basically like the line. I'll timestamp it in a second, Vicky. The line was like at your hip. So like you just had to have both hands in front of the line when both feet were on the wall, but it was so much further. It was literally like at the hip. So like you could come to the ground. So like if we're watching, so right at 40 seconds now, so you can see whoever's that's there, like think of the line being halfway and your hands just had to be over it, right? So it made it a lot easier and a lot faster.
Gotcha.
So sub 2 minutes. That's Olivia, I think, in the lead on the right. Oh no, Claudia Gluck. They'll do this under 2 minutes. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be super quick. What's the time cap? 10 minutes? Yeah, 10-minute time cap. It is a I think it's they're gonna fly through this. So I'm really interested to see how this is gonna go. But these girls are still gonna feel fatigue. I don't think they're gonna feel fatigue in specifically like the shoulders, etc. Just more of like the heart rate's gonna get a lot higher, a lot faster. because of what they did earlier, right? And so like that's the biggest challenge.
Funny comment.
I don't understand it. I don't get
Because
it.
he inspired you to unfollow anything that you felt like wasn't in
Oh
alignment
yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
There's a lot of booty looking. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, just
All
the
right.
down angle.
So the workout is 20 wall walks, 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, 30, 20
Nope.
crossovers, 30 toes to bar, 20 crossovers, 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, 20 crossovers, 30 toes to bar, 20 crossovers, 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead. Time. Yep. So it's 20 and then 10 to 30, 30 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 10. So it
Yep.
actually does go up and down the whole time.
Yeah.
Who's in the
and
lead? So Olivia's in the lead. That's what I said earlier. I said it was Gluck. Olivia's in the all red. Looks like everyone's fine on the crossovers. That's Annika Greer in the green. Her crossovers look great. I can see her hawking them down. Hers look really easy. Olivia and Claudia Gluck are first to the bar. Let's see if they go unbroken. I'm unsure. Colton said he doesn't think anyone's going to go unbroken. 30 is a very moderate number for these athletes, but we'll see what they do. I'm really not 100% sure. I know for the athletes that I coach, I would make them break here. But some of these athletes can do like 60 or 70 or 80 toes to bar unbroken. So, so it's hard to say. I don't
where
think
would you have
Olivia,
them break?
like 2010, right? If you are the green is Annika Greer, Kenneth. So I think did Olivia just break? Did I just miss it?
I just got an ad. Did you just get an ad?
No.
Oh no, you don't, because remember you pay for to not have that.
All right. Claudia Gluck is first off at 3:36. Back to the rope. It looks like Olivia got chalk. I don't really know why.
Vicky says Liv broke at 20.
Liv broke at 20. Yeah, I think they both did. No one went unbroken on that first set. Olivia got chalk, so Gluck is taking a little bit more of a lead. You do have to walk with your rope. Olivia's double unders look a little more choppy than they did in the first set. I can see some shoulder fatigue coming for sure. I think Gluck broke Vic. I think she broke really short, but I think it clicked away as soon as they did. Maybe not. Gluck definitely struggling with the dumbbell relative to Olivia, but she's transitioning faster. She's faster to get on the rope as well.
Look at Annika
She's
there.
going all one hand. Yeah, Annika's dumbbell work is much easier. Claudia is just moving faster between implements, transitioning a lot quicker. A little bit of time caught up for Olivia there to catching Claudia. It's going to come down to those toes to bar, I think. Who's going to do better on there and hang on?
Yeah.
Olivia's starting to run a little hot. Oh, Claudia Gluck broke. Annika Greer is about to finish. Oh, Olivia broke again, or Claudia broke again.
The double under crossover debuted in 2022.
Gluck up on the rig.
Yep. Gluck's on the rig. She's definitely better at gymnastics toe to bar relative to the other two that she's competing against in this aspect. So I think she's going to continue to pull ahead, but it's really going to come down. Looks like she started struggling on the rope.
Yeah.
So we'll see what she looks like on that last set. But they're within about 20 seconds of each other.
I mean, we're 5.5 minutes in.
Yeah, 5.5. So it's going to be close to 7:30.
Yeah, it is going to go fast.
Yeah, they're running hot. I mean, Olivia's running really hot, but she's trying to hang on. I think she will hang on. Again, it just depends on who's going to get to the rope. Annika's rope is the best. So right now, I think Annika's in the driver's seat to catch Claudia if Claudia starts tripping again, because she's better on the dumbbell and on the rope versus Claudia.
Yes.
And she's only going to be about 10 seconds behind. She has 5 more reps. Claudia's starting her rope now. She's got to go. Come on. Oh, those ropes look good. They look a lot smoother than they did the second set. But she broke those toes to bar, so that was probably. Oh, she missed. She missed again. Here comes the Annika.
And hers look good.
Annika's look really good.
Mhm. Yeah, very, very tight.
Oh, Claudia missed again. It's
Oh,
gonna be close.
Huge opportunity here.
where is Olivia? Looks like she's on a rope.
She may be going all right on the third. But Annika Greer
Annika's
Oh.
cycling faster, but she's got her by 3 reps. Oh, she dropped it.
And that's what we were talking about, Chase. You got to lower it to the ground.
Gluck will take the heat.
Oh, to switch
7:06
hands, you have to lower to the ground. That was good by Claudia. Olivia blew up.
At a time of
7:06. I think we see like almost a 6-minute time.
And it looked like Greer was going to chase her
That was
down,
good.
but a little
Yeah, great.
stumble, and then once that hand comes in and makes contact, that dumbbell has to come
How's my
back.
play-by-play? I feel like it's okay. Doing okay, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna make sure you know everyone on the floor. Lexi Neely.
On this event is a very tight 10 minutes.
Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Yeah, exactly. Hey guys, while you're sitting here, while this heat's coming to an end, make sure to head to prapparel.com for your CrossFit apparel. They were kind enough to give us a big discount for the weekend, 25% off. This is their performance shirt. So I had like their heavyweight. This is like a hybrid material, like rayon mainly. Super comfortable. I have it in a long sleeve as well. It's like my favorite casual shirt. I don't like to train in these kind of shirts, but I definitely like to wear them around. So head over to prapparelshop.com and use code WODprep for 25% off.
Qualifying out of the Rebel Renegade Games out of South Africa.
Heat 1 has to go out hot since they don't know the scores. Oh, Heat 1. Yeah, for sure. Always. So this will be Colton. Colton's going to take a risk, right? So you're always at such a disadvantage to
Totally.
to be in the first heat, especially on a workout like this where there's a lot of unknown. Like in a lot of our other workouts, you kind of know, right? This one is, unless you ran it fully, it's a tough one to predict, like where everyone's going to be.
Well, and we're also 2 minutes over that first time. So there's already a gap of 2 minutes here on the clock
Right.
between these athletes.
Whoa, damn, that was crazy. I haven't checked out the light shoes. I have seen the Lu Xiaojun shoes, like those black, like actual trainers. They look nice, but I'll always end up in Innovates. Never fails. I actually have been wearing Savage ones that Ben gave me, and I really like those. We're actually running in them, and I usually don't like running in anything but Innovates for like all 15 years I've been doing CrossFit.
15 seconds before the time cap.
And I'm
All
a
right,
rad
couple
girl.
girls are going to get time capped.
Mariana Mesa and Maria Camila Quintero.
How did you anticipate Prevo finishing in this one?
I think not very good. I mean, it's a lot of
Okay.
shoulder to overhead and a lot. I mean, she's not good at double unders and she struggles points. So I think things like this can sometimes be like, so Gucci is not great at double unders relative to the field, but she's exceptional at crossovers relative to the field. Right.
Okay.
And so sometimes like more complexity can like at least create some level from the average to the field. Like same thing with legless, right? Like she's not a great rope climber, but she's a pretty good legless, and relative to the field, she's an exceptional legless, right? And so it is it can be an equalizer sometimes, but obviously not today for Carolyn.
Right.
So.
Yep, Vicky, time to beat 7:09 or 7:06.9 from Claudia Gluck.
Put it up here.
7:06.90. 2 more heats to come. Heat 2 coming up next.
I'm gonna put it up here. Let's see.
It's wild to only have 3 heats.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is
I
cool.
love it.
What do you guys think? Do you wish that we still had 40, or are you happy that we're at 30? From just a spectator perspective. So much better, Riley says, yeah. We digging the uniforms. Yeah, we talked about it on the first one. We like them. I think you really like them, and I like them.
Yeah, I love color.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing for me was I really like the Noble year one, and then I didn't like it. Like I didn't like it after year one. I was like, let's be like creative. Let's do something different, right? I think that's like some of the big draw, especially from like an apparel concept, right? Like people like new things, and so in the fitness space, like you have to be reinventing the wheel pretty often. But yes, so I like the colors. I really like that red. I'm really digging the red, even though I can't wear that color because like matches my face. So it's not something I can put on. 30 with no cuts is better than 40 with cuts. 100%. 100%. I agree without a doubt.
And in this next heat, Alexis will be in that heat. Alexis Raptis. Brooke Wells will be in it. How do you feel about how Brooke Wells will do on this?
It's not a bad one for her. She's good at wall walks. She's pretty athletic. The dumbbells shouldn't be had. She's good at toes to bar. So, I mean, it'll be good. I think she could definitely beat the heat time.
Oh, Kevin, ass heats are less. That's funny.
Right. Yeah.
With
ass
30.
less ass. Right. Just join people in belts. So this is the belt thing is I have if you guys don't know, I have strong opinions about lots of stuff. I have a huge opinion
Not
about
you.
belts. And shut up. And I think wearing belts for a shoulder to overhead is really silly. It's just a lot of time. In a 7-minute workout, if you fuck with your belt 3 times, it's 15 seconds, right? And so, I mean, some people just don't do well with it. Now, the dumbbell gets you really wonky and leaned and angled, etc. But I tell everyone that you need to learn how to train with a belt. And a lot of CrossFitters can't do anything without a belt. I mean, they put it on for everything, light barbell cycling, etc. And I just think it's silly. I think it's super silly to train with and like doesn't make any sense. But for competing, if it can give you an advantage, then you should wear it, right? As long as it doesn't slow you down, right? And so I agree. But the problem, Kenneth is trying to get an advantage. Yes, and I think that's appropriate if you're good at removing it. But when you become reliant on it in training, it's pointless, right? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of not using it unless you're up into your high percentages on your lifts.
Right. All right. Good heat. I mean, this is heat 2, and we have Alexis Raptis, Brooke Wells, Fees. No, Fee's not in this heat. Yes, she is. Yeah, she has to be. Fee Sagafi. So I mean, this is a big heat, right? This is great. I think 3 heats is amazing. Already 3 heats is amazing. Right, like
we only need one opportunity to confirm.
Right. So they were off the wall at about 1:50.
And they transition after 10. They move forward.
Right.
They're progressing down the field.
We can see everyone doing a 2-foot hop, right? Not as I say that, Brooke isn't. And I would say Brooke's hand is leaving early, but you know, on the right-hand side, Hattie's hand was definitely leaving early, without a question. But it is what it is, right? They're not going to call it. But if you watch on the left side of your screen there, watch Hattie's right hand. It changed. I don't think she is doing one leg. She's not doing a jump. Whoa, that's cool. I like the fish head. Who's this?
Lydia Fish. That was clever.
I like it. This is a good. I think their feet are coming off the ground early, but it is what you know. If they're hopping up with 2 feet, they're not. But if they're stepping up with 1, it's almost impossible to take a big step with 1 leg and not have that hand move first. It's so hard. But you know, I don't think they're worrying about it that much. But yeah, it is what it is. Not something to dig in. The digital counter. Oh yeah. Oh, counters out here. I do like that. That's for the in-person crowd. No one's getting no reps.
Not that we can see.
I haven't seen anyone get no reps. I don't like how it's on half the screen here. Like on this view, I'd like to see everybody for sure. I'm not seeing any. The in-person, the digital counters for the people watching in person. That's not
Looks like
good.
Raptus has one left. Fish has one left.
That was not a very good looking crowd. It looked kind of empty, those seats. All right, Alexis is first to the dumbbell, which I think we kind of predicted. And we'll see now.
70 pounds on the dumbbell. You cannot use your other
I do like how Alexis is holding the dumbbell a lot more than Lydia. We see that dumbbell's really low on Lydia's shoulder.
You'll notice a few different preferences here. More of a
But I love if you can hold it there. Then I think it benefits you a little bit more. Let's see how good they are at crossovers.
20 double under
Oof.
crossovers in Lydia Fish.
Kind of said I don't get the
Lydia.
Raptus hype. I
Mr.
just
Raptus.
The same with Alexis Raptus.
Who's this? Is that Syria Meha?
Today part of your
Yep.
screen is
Yes.
Syria Meha.
Syria. I'll get it right. Syria Meha. Oh, missed.
Not only is she a rookie, but she won.
I think that's Brooke all the way in the yellow over there doing single double. Who was first off? Oh, was that Lydia?
Huh.
Lydia got it together. So Lydia's
Yep.
first to the yeah, heat one was definitely better so far across at least the leaders, because we didn't really see. That's the problem. You kind of don't see the leaders, or you kind of don't see behind the leaders. Lydia Fish to the bar at 3 minutes, maybe just earlier than 3 minutes. Let's see.
Oh my
So,
gosh,
to the
our
wall,
support crew. I love it.
250. I'm trying to see how fast the girls got to the bar.
In that first one.
Yeah, exact same time, 2:45. So she's right on pace. Guess we should start writing down splits. That'll probably be good. Leaders. So maybe a little bit longer on the toast to bar, for sure longer than Claudia. So Ed for toast to bar is actual toast. So it's always toes two. I think if your toes go over, like, and you hit the tongue of your shoe, it's fine. But you do have to make contact with the bar.
Mm-hmm.
They look great. Who is that? So that's Hattie. Hattie, and then all the way on the left. I don't know who's all the way on the left. Who's in lane one? Oh, Lucy McGonigal. Crowd is thin. The crowd looks super thin. It makes me sad.
Yeah.
But we do have 65,000 people watching. I also think that's also the other thing, right? Like, I know we've always had YouTube, but like the consumption of YouTube over the years has just drastically skyrocketed. So, you know, yes, it might be less in person, but you know, there's way more people watching concurrently than ever have, right? Consistently. Brooke's struggling with it, but she's going to do so well on the that's not true for the CrossFit Games. That's true for semifinals.
I mean, a lot of people are still on their way there. We've heard from a ton of people
Yeah.
that they're still en route. And so as much as, you would think like if you purchase the ticket, you want to try to be there for all 3 days since it's a 3-day event this year. But there's still a lot of people on their way is what it sounds like.
Right.
Now, aside from her first set of double under crossovers,
All right, she's in her second of 2 on the toast bar.
5:17. I need a second.
She has now closed that time to 15 seconds as Lucy McGonigal over in lane number 1 is keeping pace with Lydia Fish.
That was Lucy McGonigal in lane 1. I think that's what you said.
Leading the charge here in heat number 2.
And from this angle, you can see her toast to bar look really smooth.
Who, Lucy?
Yep.
Or Lydia?
Lucy.
Oh, both. Yeah. Yeah. Lydia's getting definitely more of the tuck and flick. So they got off the bar at Claudia got off the bar at 6:05. So they're probably not going to beat her time because she went unbroken for Claudia. Yeah, the single double looks bad, but if you can get it done, I mean, she's not behind, right? So Ed says Brooke's single double looks bad. Yeah, it looks terrible, but I mean, she's only 20 seconds behind. If you go unbroken single double, then you got a good race here. Let's talk about Lydia and Lucy. They're going to come down to the end. Definitely going to have to give it to Lucy. she's just going to move that dumbbell better. She's way
Yeah.
stronger.
And at this current
That's-
pace, she'll be
that's the-
just ahead of Gluck.
Pick it up. She's now 4 reps behind.
Oh yeah, she did
McGonigal
get
has
off.
about 10 seconds to get that time to beat.
All right,
So she was
and
behind early,
she was behind.
but she has
Oh, what a
clawed
fight.
hard late.
What a
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
Good 7.
Love
Nice.
it.
Great.
Takes the heat and sets the
Great.
time to beat.
There we go. Lydia's in second. Nice. All right.
Great
So,
finish there for
all
Lydia as well.
right.
Tough break
Let's
when you lead
get
kind of the whole
back
heat.
to YouTube.
Someone comes and smacks you right at the end, but a great finish nonetheless by her.
Both times are under the time set.
And
Yeah,
we
both had of what? Go ahead. Sorry.
Just that, it was a lot of the athletes from the previous heat were still over 9 minutes, and we had some time cap too. So even though these are our first women coming across in this heat, there's still a lot of women from the previous heat that were taking a good chunk more time.
They must have lost Hattie's count because it doesn't say she's in third. Good job, Hattie. Hattie will be in sub 8. Fight it. Come on. There you go. Good job. All right. So
There we
won?
go.
Lucy McGonigal.
Fish's chip timer is in
6:59.
front of Gluck too by
6:59.
0.14 seconds.
She will take a break, and that might open the door for Brooke Wells.
What was it like 7:05? Lydia Fish, and then 7:09 was Claudia.
Hers was 706.9.
7:06.
706.9. Yeah, for Gluck. Fia ahead of Brooke here. Syria coming across. And we're coming up on that 9-minute mark.
Looks like everyone's gonna finish in
Delition
this
coming
heat.
through.
Not a good look for Raptis. She's really struggling with the dumbbell.
Yes.
We didn't see her do toes to bar. Oh, collapsed.
It's, yeah.
Sung Young Choi and Alexis Raptis, as Raptis is
Collapsed.
struggling a bit with that dumbbell. And one thing to note too is that you see the dumbbell
Sung Young
drop.
Choi.
If it drops from overhead, not only will that not count,
Ooh.
you'll have to do the rep
Changed it.
over
Ooh,
again, and that's
whoops.
gonna be very important when we see
I
those
fixed
phases
it.
at the finish
I
line
fixed
of
it.
your heats.
Fia ahead of Brooke. That's good. Oh, who's on the bar? Someone's way back there. Jennifer Muir.
Muir.
That's interesting. I wonder what she must struggle with the double unders.
We
Raps
shall
is
see
gonna-
right now.
Raps is gonna blame cones again. I don't know.
Last athlete on the competition floor, rookie
Kyle says people were saying that the dumbbell was irrelevant for how small of reps.
Scotland being the
But-
Well, I mean,
of the Rogue
go ahead.
Invitational.
I just truly do wonder, like we talked, like I mentioned, like I think that dumbbell, based on what happened this morning, feels different than that dumbbell would feel had this been the first workout of their day.
McGonigal will take the heat, sit
Yeah,
at
100%. I
Yeah.
don't think it's
1:09
I don't think it was the game changer.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's but impactful, yes, because on paper this isn't a crazy heavy dumbbell for him.
Did I pick Alexis? No, I didn't.
Oh, as far as-
Fulton Tia. Woo! Woo! Dodge the bullet. Dodge the bullet. You know what I'm saying? Who picked it? Who picked Alexis?
Lydia Fish was there side by side, seizing the opportunity on some snafus there.
Yeah, that
Alright,
gives
2-9. We're
pause.
already, dude, 3 heats is great. We're already at the top heat.
Wham bam.
Thank you, man.
2
I
down,
love it.
1 to go.
That's right.
Yeah, it's tough because it's already so tough being successful as a CrossFit athlete, but at the end of the day, this is actually a favorable experience for.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
in her individual debut here at the 2025 CrossFit
All right.
Games.
Lucy,
7:15
Lydia,
seconds.
Hattie,
Lydia
big
Fish,
gap there.
7:06,
There's a big gap from
7:06.
in
And
this
Claudia
heat. So we're gonna have a
Gluck's
lot of people
7:06.90 will
blocked
round
up in that
out
8-minute mark.
top three.
I do think we
Mm.
see like a 6,
One more heat
6:30
remaining in
here,
top 10.
probably
For
from
event
Tia.
number 1, up next.
Depends on how good she is at crossovers. Crossovers are the crux for sure. As far as like people doing really well to mid pack to end.
Yeah.
So
Well, and yet again, now we're heading into the top 10, and those individuals, the toe to bar volume, the dumbbell weight, et cetera, it becomes even more of a
right.
conversation piece.
Yeah. Raptors doesn't look good. Sad.
Yeah.
That's not good. There was a wasn't that sub 7? Did we not see a sub 7?
It was
Oh.
7. McGonagall got 7 and then
I thought she went
0.19
at
second.
6:59. She must have came in with her other leg because on screen it said 6:59. Like when she crossed, like it looked like 6:59 was on the screen. So I bet she came
Yeah.
through with like the non-chip timer leg.
Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, the chips.
Brandon will do well. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be close. Thank you, Vicky.
Kyle said, "Have we crossed off anything?" Oh, did she?
Yeah, we did. We did cross off some stuff. I guess I can.
Looks like we will have another to cross off. The one that we were going to hold off on.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think we have to go with her.
Yeah.
That Alexis's health struggles are continuing. Unfortunately, which stinks. So we're really struggling. We've only got a couple
this bingo card is a tragedy.
Worked.
I can't.
We've only gotten one.
The freebie?
Oh yeah, no. This one's a circle. We got that one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's rather small.
Whoop.
Kenneth, why would you make that a bingo square?
Sorry. Which one?
It's not what you want to happen.
Because it was going to happen. Got that one. All right. I feel better. All right. We got options. Not that it's a good thing, but it is what it is. It was the odds were there, right? It was a 50-50 shot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So we crossed it off if it didn't happen. We circle it if it did, right? So in the, I guess we'll go back to.
Mike Arsenault is part of the demo team now.
So he always does that. F tier. It is what it is. So these are ones that we can't happen. So like they're done. So like it's got to be a circle. So that's why we did the red X, like things that can't happen anymore. We've already lost like event 1 things, probably too many event 1 pieces. We're looking back at it, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Vicky said they mentioned Brooks' retirement also.
Well, we got to do it 10 times. So we got to keep the count.
Oh, shoot. We're going to keep that count. I mean, I think that 10 times is very reasonable because she'll be in a heat every event.
Right. We're at 2.
Yeah. We'll get there. Oh, yeah. Then we're going to get there for sure.
That was such an unflattering camera angle for Mike. It was just like looking straight up.
Yeah. All right. Final heat underway.
All right. Yeah, never going to remember. All right. Here we go. Top 10. It's going to be a good one. So here we go. If Lucy can manage the dumbbell, it's definitely a good one for her. I think, I would think it's hard to pick against. I probably should, as I'm like sitting here, I'm like, man, I feel like maybe we should have done aerial.
This morning, they did mention after event 1, they were like, well, that was the only time that we will see Tia not wearing red and white all weekend.
Yep. Yeah. Her overhead is just always on a whole nother level. She just creates so much power from such a little body.
And they said something about her event win percentages.
Well, she's won 55 events.
They said 55. So yeah, I didn't have enough time to like cross verify this, but with AI, I was able to pull 41, which is a 43%
I
estimated.
mean, if you
win
assume there's
percentage.
average 13 events every year, right? From 15 to 10, it's probably closer to 14, but 13 times what was your first year? 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
22,
22,
24, 25.
24. So 9 times 13 is 117, right?
You're just
117
using
by
that average.
55. So, I mean, that's if you use it by, yeah, it's 50%. 50% of the events she's won over her career.
Yeah, and in the last few seasons, it's gone up, and it's
Right.
60%, which
Tia
is, I guess, why
pacing?
that prop bet is great.
Right. I don't think so. I mean, they did 20 in a minute and 50 seconds. So, so I can't imagine she's pacing. She came out first. Minute 50 for 10 is certainly not pacing with a 6-second transition to get there. Oh, I'm a minute behind. Whoops. Is she
Oh,
pacing? I'm at 250. Sorry,
okay.
timestamp 250.
Yeah. Danielle definitely on those. I mean, it's just these crossover double unders, like just like any other thing, when you get more proficient with them, like the power or the output that's required. Like if watch hers, she just stays like a little tiny pencil, and it just doesn't look nearly as effortful as most do.
Mhm. I think are they way ahead? We say they got there at 3 minutes, I think. So they're way ahead of that time. Tia's getting off at 3:25, 3:27. Yeah, Tia goes unbroken, right?
And you wanted to
think
see a 6:30 from her. I don't think that's unreasonable.
Yeah. Those double unders look great. Look
Yeah.
pretty simple. Who's all the way on the right? Is that Danielle? Yeah. Danielle Brandon.
Oh.
She's right there.
Oh, interesting. That first set was okay. It was just one more rep.
Yeah.
I'd say that first set was really smooth.
Danielle's shoulder to overhead is super fast.
Yep.
They look better than Tia's though. Danielle looks really good. Just even things like that, right? Like where Danielle put the rope, those things make a difference. Great shot, cameraman.
Yes.
Good job.
Yep. We're looking at Tia and Danielle. One trip for Danielle. Yet when she's in her rhythm, they're fast.
4:30. Don't put it behind you. Got to throw it in front of you. Just even doing that to the rope. Now you got to walk behind, right? She's racing.
Explain what you're saying.
She put the rope behind the rig.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe you weren't allowed. Like, look where Tia's is. Tia's is right there in front, right?
Yes.
But Danielle's going to come down.
Danielle
forward,
placed hers on her map.
Turn around. She's going to have to turn around and go grab it. Like, that's 2 seconds. That makes a difference.
The handles are on the mat. She placed the handles on the
but
mat.
she's going to step forward. Like, look at where Tia's are. She's not going to have to turn around at all. And that's 2 seconds. That makes a difference. Things like that. Those are the things that I look at when I talk about efficiencies in workouts, right? It's things like that. Because it does make a difference, right?
Yeah.
If you're racing someone and you're 1 second, 2 seconds away, right? Even that turnaround, you're just like, oh, they didn't do it. And now I'm deflated, etc.
Yep. Makes you think Bryce Collier from Coda. Since he was one of my first coaches for so many years, transitions win championships. It echoes in my mind all the time because it was such a huge focus point for him.
See, Ed knows. Well, sub 6:30. Danielle will be sub 6:30 too. So Danielle's going to get a nice easy second. I mean, God, they're going to be fucking 40 seconds ahead. Is that Amy Kringle? Yep. Amy Kringle and Danielle Brandon getting to the dumbbell pretty much at the same time. God, Danielle's looks so good. God, she looks great overhead.
It. She says, give it to me.
6:23.
6:20 in. Yep. There goes Tia.
Amy.
She will take it.
Tia, Danielle, Amy with a first and a third. Okay. Or a second and a third. All right. All right. Tia going 2-2. Looks like we should have chose the 60%. Sad day.
What a great start to the weekend for Kringle.
I know. Huge start. Huge
A
start for
first
Amy.
and a third. I'm sorry, a second and a third.
Second and a third.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a first and a third. You just assume that there's one spot missing. So it's really a first and a second. It's just like everyone's fighting for second.
My gosh.
Madeline Sturt. Who's wearing green? Who is that?
I don't know why
Taram.
I continue to forget her. Yeah, her name.
Spawn Roar.
There we go. That's the one.
Yeah. Danielle pushed. She missed, right? She couldn't hold on to the totem bar. And so the totem bar, what separated Danielle and Tia. She moved that dumbbell really good. Very impressive. Haley Adams, a great score. I mean, everyone's still sub 8. So, I mean, Ariel, that's still like a 7th or 8th place overall. Ariel just came across at 731 and 7th.
Yep.
And then I think there were 4. So that's like an 11th place.
Abby Domit.
Is that Abby?
No, that was Walton. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not Abby.
Yeah, Grace Walton. Now Domit's across.
I wonder why Haley. Oh, yeah. Haley struggles with jump rope. She's not a good jump roper, which is crazy.
And you said the bottleneck was like around the 8:30 mark, right?
Yeah.
So she still should get in.
I mean, she's going to be to the lower. Yeah, she'll be to the lower. This is like a bottom 7. It's like a bottom 7 workout for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, her double under aren't good. All right.
Boom.
Yeah. 2 for 2. Go figure. Boring. No, I'm just kidding.
And
it's
hey,
amazing. Watch her just completely dominate. Amazing.
I just love the whole season's buildup of, oh, I haven't been doing whatever. And then as soon as they get all the other athletes in the camp and talking, every one of them is just like, do not be fooled. She is, there's her, and then there's all of us.
Right. Oh, yeah, for sure. And so this is the thing, right? I think she's a mom, I'm a dad, and her biggest question is, does she want to put in the work to keep doing it and stay, right? Because of the sacrifices that she has to make. That's the driver. Okay. Like that's the only driver. Do I still need to train as hard, put the time in to reach the same results? She will say yes. She will always say yes, and she'll never change. She'll always put the time in. I personally see it as like, I think she could train at 25% of what she currently does and still win.
And you're right. There's just no way that's not in her.
Right. Exactly. But it's there for sure. Right. Support my local. So I didn't have coffee when I woke up. It was 5 a.m. I couldn't grind my shit because the family's sleeping. And the only thing that's open at 5 is Starbucks. So I did it for you, really, Kenneth. I did it for you. Okay.
I'm not drinking Starbucks for what it's worth. But
what's 25?
I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what that's in reference to.
I don't know what it's. Anyways, it's a Trenta if it makes anyone feel better. It's a 30 ounce. So there's a lot of coffee. Pumping some coffee today. Ghost nope. No energy drinks. 25%. I swear. I think she could. Oh, I really do. I truly believe she could train at 25% total volume and capacity and still win. I really do. I think that's where the field is relative to her. Now that might not be forever, but like as of this year she wouldn't train 100%. I would say she probably trained 60% of what her normal is into things that
the whole calendar year.
And so I don't think it's far off. I really do think it's 25%. Because I think she would just maintain. The thing is, she doesn't have to get better, right? Like I think she could. They train like 6 hours a day, right? There are athletes here, by the way, who train 90 minutes a day. Carolyn Prevost being one of them, and she's here. You don't think that Tia could train 25% and be better than everyone still, I disagree. I think she could.
Like you could hold them, she could hold them off for a while. I mean, I think it does just depend on how much further the athletes develop as a whole, how much they come up year over year
Right. Yeah, for
to when
sure.
they meet
But
her.
it's just far.
Also, so God, that was such a tight race. You had Tia at 6:23.98, Brandon at 6:28.63, and then the next was 10 seconds back from her. And of course, then it just drops from there. Like Brandon got dangerously close to Tia.
Yeah. Yeah. Had Brandon not she won it on the toast bar, right? So she won it right here.
And she had a couple of trips on the crossover dubs.
Yeah, but I think that was to me, it felt like that was, so they got to the, so let's see, we'll share. So they basically got to the bar at the same time, right? 2 seconds apart, right? But they get off 5:37, 5:47, right? And so that's where the 10 seconds comes, right there, right? So I think that's where the biggest thing comes in. I think the Tia's Toast Bar were just on another level. That's my gist. What's the question here? Prevo, but Prevo was training. Well, she was training for the Masters games. So, so she was always training, and her training didn't change. She was like, "Oh, I was training exactly the same, and nothing new happened when I got invited." So, that's not. I don't think that's very valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the rumor. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if Alexis is pregnant. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she don't look pregnant.
No, and with that back tape and how everything was moving too. I mean, who knows? But
Right.
It looked like it's more. Something's up.
Yeah. But yeah, we talked about that this morning, Bubba. The Tanner's story this morning. I mean, we'll know soon for sure. All right, men start in like 10 minutes. No,
Okay, chat. Who do you have?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who's taking it? So far, we're looking good on our Heat 1, by the way.
Yep, crushed it.
DB in my flex and Tia taking it.
Oh, nice. Did you really? Oh, sick. Very good. I got Colton and Justin. Yeah. I got Colton and Justin. I heard Dave told the media to not. I mean, they always say that. So they should never. I mean, they should always be staying out of their way, right? In general, so you should never be involving yourself there. You're just there to capture story, to not influence a story. So, right. Yeah, she doesn't look healthy. I mean, I still think everyone just trains too much. Who knows? What do I know?
Something.
All right. No, it's all a fake. I just fake it till you make it. Oh my God, my ears hurt. My ears are going to be so sore after this weekend. Even with
those too tight?
No, they're just I got big ears. I just got big ears, and so they don't really they fit inside of the cushion, but not fully.
That's
so
funny.
they just get a lot of pressure.
It's been a weird past year and a half with this whole mold stuff that my ears swell randomly, and I have small ears until that happens, and then one day I have one Dumbo ear. It's strange. It's very strange. Yeah. A lot of comments say it's Colton.
Yeah.
Colton and Justin.
I can't go one ear because there's a slight delay.
Yeah,
if you talk, you'll hear.
I feel like that'd be harder.
It is harder. You can't do it because the way that the headphones work is they're directly into the mic, so you have a delay, so you can't go one ear. With these, I can set it up that way, but I don't have it that way. Dude, if I beat John in Heat 1, dude, I'm stoked.
Oh, since this is my first year in Heat 1, are we able to go and look what someone else's picks are? Can you find his
after it's closed? After it's closed, yes.
Okay.
But I think he went 1-1-1. I think he
Not that
picked
he would
Roman.
like try to gatekeep that, but
Use in-ear. So for one, in-ear like production mics or production headphones are super expensive. We are like shoestring budget over here. I got a Rodecaster Duo, and then like these came with it. So, anyways,
you say shoestring, but you've got a good setup.
yeah, it's good. I mean, it's pretty shoestring, relatively speaking. What's up, Chris? Hey, buddy. Good to see you back, man.
Hello.
Hey guys, don't forget, make sure to like. We'll be live all weekend. We have 2 more shows today alone. That's a lot.
We
all
do.
Right? We do. Yeah, I do at least. You can be here if you want. And no budget. Psych. Yeah, no budget meaning literally zero money. Like and subscribe. Turn the notifications on all weekend. Yeah, and hang out with me and Claire. We'll be doing some play-by-play, talking shit, and hopefully giving a little bit of value and some entertainment. So if you're tired of listening to John and JR, head over here. Am I working on? I got to do some programming in between. So after this one, I'll do some videos, some work, and then maybe I'll probably try and work out in between the next watch and the finale. I'll probably try and work out then.
Yeah. For me, I'm doing my mile in the morning every day. So I just hop out of bed and go run a mile real quick. I don't know. Anyway, so I did that this morning, and then I'll probably go hit up a class later today, a good while later. But I'm dealing with a pleurisy flare up too, yet again, going on that mold thing. So it just is inflammation in the chest. So we'll see.
We'll keep beating it for sure. If you guys didn't know, WODprep, which is the company that in the YouTube channel that you're on, we do coach CrossFit. That's what we do. And we have skill courses for every skill in the sport of CrossFit, from double unders to handstand walks to muscle ups to rope climbs, weightlifting, powerlifting, engine. We have a skill course for everything in the sport that we've developed over the last 10 years at this point. So we have an offer. It's WODprep Academy. It's a membership to everything. It's an annual membership. Kevin is a new member. You get a call with Ben, who's our owner and CEO. He'll walk you through the whole thing and help give you some video feedback. And then it's an 8-week course on how to get better at any skill that you currently suck at. So if you're tired of being scaled, go to WODprep.com and look up WODprep Academy. Or if you're really serious, ask me for a discount code and I'll probably be able to find you one. So,
CJ, do you guys do anything with nutrition?
Yeah, we have a nutrition. We have a nutrition offer. We have a coach. We have a course, an 8-week follow along, like a do it yourself learning, macro based, and just decision making course. And so, yes, and then we do offer like one-on-one nutrition coaching as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the bulk of my work online comes from.
Nutrition.
A ton of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Claire, what do you do outside of this?
Great question. I'm actually a coach as well.
How about that?
Yeah.
We're studying for L3 together. Well, you're studying for your L3. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it and see how it goes.
Oh, I'm really enjoying studying, but I think the thing is, like, I just haven't spent time with that literature in quite some time. So I'm really enjoying going back and looking through it. And it's just really cool because when I was originally exposed to it, did I know that I was fascinated with this thing? Yes. Was it helpful? Absolutely. But it's really cool to have had all this time under my belt in between that and now to go back and read through and understand this stuff on just a much deeper level. It's exciting. And it makes me feel even more bought in on the methodology because I'm like, it's cool to come back to it when you can dig in a little bit deeper than maybe you understood at a previous season of the journey. So anyway, yeah. And then I do a bunch of emceeing in the space.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Claire will for sure be on the floor at the CrossFit Games in the next 3 years. I'm calling it. That's why I brought her on. Cool too. I brought her on solely because of this. I'm going to interrupt you. I only brought you on. It wasn't altruistic. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put my foot in the door before she gets too famous and see if I can get her before she's like, I'm going to charge you $500 an episode to be on here. I was like, let's just slide in now, and then she'll be guilted into continuing to work with me while she gets famous. So
Oh, that's so funny.
It's a long game. I'm a long game kind of guy. You know?
Well, I really do appreciate it. And it's really cool because these are the early reps for me, you know, and even from like the emceeing, you were someone who gave me really constructive criticism straight out of the gate that was really helpful. And then now choosing to invite me to do this, like this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. And obviously from event 1 to event 2, I'm making notes. I'm like, okay, hold on. You know, you got a lot of room for growth with all of this. So I really appreciate that. And it's just cool to, like, from my perspective, I am grateful to you for giving me an opportunity to try to learn a new skill.
Of course. It's
or
fun.
Something.
It's fun.
Okay, so the guys event, by the way, someone did ask when they're going to start, and they should be starting literally. They should be coming out.
Yeah,
any
like in the next.
now.
I mean, I think they're about to walk out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an
And
athlete
so
walking out right now. Yeah, they're running out.
we do have Colton was my pick for this event. Was he your pick for this event, or did you go Justin?
Yeah, I have Colton Justin.
Okay.
I think I have Colton in the win and Justin in the flex. No, I have Justin for the win, Colton in the flex.
And then I think I am excited to see how Bill Leahy will do in this.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one.
As the individual event number 2 for the women is done, but it's the men's turn to take
Both y'all wrong, Dallin. Okay.
All crossed up. Did they do their homework? We're going to find out. It opens with 20 wall walks as a buy-in.
Each side.
Chipper style format, they're going to accumulate 30 dumbbells shouldered overhead with 100.
Here, I got a chat question.
Crossover double unders. What are your
I'm gonna
tempo
download this.
recipe for success? Well, the question with
See if I can
recipe
get this
to
pulled up.
success is who brought the BCAAs? That stands for balance, accuracy, coordination, and agility, and they will all
That
be
didn't work.
tested from the
Delete.
dumbbell
Show
to
and
the
finder.
jump rope. And then also we are going to talk about the
Here we go.
pressure
So
test. Dumbbell or
we're
bust.
making water
Rest of
bottles,
this
like
is
super
race
nice
to
water
extremely
bottles
close. We'll
for
see can they rise to the occasion.
the Masters games.
Lane assignments for heat
Um,
number 1 as we reseeded after event number 1. So these are your
I need a
bottom
screen
10
share.
on the leaderboard after one event.
You're making these bottles for who? For what?
For the games.
Oh, for the Masters games?
Yeah, for the Masters game. So tell me what you guys think. I want the chat's feedback. What do you guys think? So one side or this on both sides? We get 2 prints. We can put it on both sides. Last year we made this for camp, but it'll be WODprep on both sides. So it'll be this on each side. What do you think? Looks nice, yeah. It's a Grizzly water bottle.
Flip to the other side real quick again.
This is the camp side.
And so you would just put WODprep on both sides.
On both sides. Yeah.
Or would you put WODprep and then put the logo for the Masters games? I guess maybe, I don't know if you have to have
Yeah.
license.
I think like we want something like more basic, like just like more like reusable, like not like event specific.
Yeah.
So anyways,
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I've got
one
a
side.
few different ones from different places. They usually, it just depends on, depends.
More
Who's the
room for-
manufacturer you're going to use?
It's a 40 ounce, which is super nice. It's called Grizzly.
Oh,
They
wait, I
sponsor
already
Ben.
asked. Okay.
They sponsor Ben for the cold plunge.
All right. Heat number 1 of 3 is off.
Let's do it. All right. Colton will almost certainly be the first off of these.
Making my way to the
They're
leaderboard.
fast. Dude, you
Yeah,
just gotta
in this
touch and go.
heat.
Dude, it's this Colton's style of burpee is crazy. Like he can really like, you see he doesn't warm up like when he comes off the ground, like it's level, right? Like he doesn't warm himself up, and so it's fast. If he's good at crossovers, he's gonna run away with this. W from heat 1. That's what we want to see. It's already. God, it's fucking fast.
Yeah,
There's
real.
Tia. All right. Colton just did 14 at 105. He's for sure first off the wall. All right, we're going to make some splits this time.
We had the women coming off the wall right around 150. He's got one more rep. We're at the 130
130.
at
We
135
call it
ish.
135, 134. They just mentioned Colton's height. Easy peasy.
Bingo
I
card
just got 3 people that texted me at the same exact time.
about the bingo card.
About the bingo card.
Hell
Let's go. Braun push pressing it. Pretty impressive. We'll see what he looks like picking up the thing. All right.
The what?
The rope. Sorry. All right. Boom. Done. Nailed it. Here we go.
And Braun was the one that, like you said, he kind of mailed it in. He just knew he was taking last, so he just
Yeah, he
chilled
knew he was
on
taking
that.
last,
So
right?
he's
So it's
the most
irrelevant.
fresh.
All right. Oh no, Colton's rope just broke.
You're kidding.
No. That fucking sucks. No.
Oh, this can't happen for him. Can you imagine being the athlete in that
Fuck.
moment? Surely they're going to do something about
No,
that.
they can't. No,
They can't do
never
a thing?
They never do anything.
Mm.
Fuck.
Oh, that's hard to watch.
Not even his rope. It's gonna be so hard to do crossover double unders with a rope that's not yours. Fuck.
I mean, that is a huge disadvantage. And this is supposed to be his event.
Damn, that sucks.
And yeah,
Let's
I mean,
see.
for anybody who's done crossover double unders, I mean, the rope is so.
I mean, double unders are everything, but damn, that fucking sucks. I mean, he's still gonna do fine, but
yeah, let
no,
him go solo in Heat 4. I'm with you.
Yeah, but it's just part of it. Like equipment is never. I mean, it's like the Camille story and the rower. It just doesn't. It never makes the diff. Like they'll never change it. They've never changed it ever.
I think someone recommended that we put something about equipment like malfunction on the bingo card, and I don't think we did. And in reflection at this moment, I wish we had.
I mean, he's about to get to the dumbbell third, so.
But he has to go against these previous heats too, and he's got to get through so much more of this crossover double under with that rope that's not his. He's got him though.
He just went unbroken.
Okay.
Fucking A. Come on, Colton. Let's go. Fucking A. Braun. So we'll just keep calling it. Braun looks great. Braun is getting to the toes to bar at 440. Great recovery for Colton. I think he's going to have still a good chance to be top in the heats. But the not having the second rope is pretty wild. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, an angry, unbroken toes to bar for Colton.
So here he comes back on the toes to bar. He's second to the bar.
Just
He's
rip
resting,
through it.
I think, to go unbroken. Colton is still second. Yeah, Braun. I mean, he knew it, right? Like, there's no point to push if you know you're going to get last. So Braun mailing in the first workout, I think, is a great idea for him. So
Bruce, more people are pissed about their Heat 1 ranking now. They're definitely thinking about it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just watching him run around out there. I mean, like, can you imagine the sensations he's experiencing of just like, this can't be happening. This is my Super Bowl. This can't be happening. And it's happening.
Of all people to think that, it's not him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's had a lot of adversity.
Well, no, there's like those thought processes don't go into him. He's just like, this is just like, oh, I got a no rep. Like this to him, this is just like, oh, I got a no rep. Like he doesn't process any type of like grief or like empathy or anything like that. Like it's just this is what it is at this point in time. Right. Like
I
it
think,
does.
yeah, I can see. I guess I just struggle with thinking in a moment like that you don't experience, even if you are the calm, cool, collected guy, 99 point whatever percent of the time. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to hear from him at the end, like if he goes on Savon or anything like that, to hear from him at the end of the day about this.
All right. Come on, Colton.
Yeah. Colton will take full ownership over it also. Yeah, he's a cool dude. My gosh.
We're on
Okay.
7 minutes. All right. All right, let's put it up.
6:59:25. Oh, and opening up with that 26th in that first event.
I know it's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's going to hurt really bad.
It's going to be in a bad spot. Very similar to World Fitness Project. He's going to get third.
Some athletes would find a way to blame someone else. Ain't that life?
Yeah. Let's see how much time he lost.
Okay,
Kenneth,
so go ahead.
Colton's rope broke like first rep.
His time was 7:47 point what? Easily lost 30 to 45 seconds, and that is what they said.
Yeah, so it broke at 2:13. He didn't start a double under until he lost 30 seconds, but a different rope, 35 seconds, but a different rope. Things change. Maybe it wasn't a different rope. I don't know. Either way, I mean, his crossovers didn't look great in general, but overall, it's still, I mean, it's his own thing. It's not his rope.
Peter Ellis giving himself a concussion, Riley says. I guess I need to.
Or did he just
Let me come back over here.
Did he just drop the dumbbell on his face? This is Toby Buckland.
1 minute till the cap. And looks like one more athlete working. Feebig.
Knifer. That's funny. Is that Toby or Peter? Peter. Oh.
What was Moritz? How did he qualify this year? Do you recall?
Yeah, Wadlands won the first. Won Wadlands. There was no workout longer than like 11 minutes at Wadlands, so he is going to cap. He's not going to make it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Looks
it
like
was.
he's using one of those
I walked.
Linked.
Yeah.
Ropes.
Vicky, I walked it back. It was 35 from the second his rope broke till he started, but it's not his rope.
Mm-hmm.
He also missed like 4 or 5 immediately. So I mean, it was a lot. It was enough for
48 seconds behind Olinkowicz. Looks like is roughly what he finished.
Right, with a rope that's not his.
Yeah, so 35 seconds plus all the.
Right. I mean, it's going to be bad. That's probably middle of the pack.
Hey, for Olinkowicz, so I mean, well, I guess we have 2 more heats. Let's hold off and see how this unfolds.
Yeah, I mean, you can't appeal equipment. Maybe you can. Maybe they give him like 10 seconds or something. It's interesting.
I feel like I would try.
I mean, you probably would try, but that'll be like his coach will ask him. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the rope broke. So this is the thing. Like, were they required? Like, was it now, Jake, this would be the question, and I know the answer to this, but if it was a Velites rope that they were given and then sized in the back, then it would be, but they use their own rope. So that doesn't, it's not the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So not much that he's going to do. Fuck. Gay.
There
That
goes my
sucks.
Heat one too.
Sucks.
It does suck. It really, yeah. You want to, I mean, who doesn't want to see him do extremely well?
Right.
Especially whenever it's like something he should do really well with.
Yeah. That stinks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a fire. I don't think Colton of anyone needs a fire. So I heard this too. Ed says it's velites. That's what I used to say. I was told it's velites by people that have worked with them at this point. So I don't know at all. I don't know. I have zero knowledge of how it's said.
I believe in one of the check-in videos, there was one of the people working for the brand or maybe for the games handing out the brand that did pronounce it. And I think it was that velites thing, but I
Velites?
could very well be wrong.
That's what I thought for the longest time. And then a bunch of people told me I was dumb and I changed my pronunciation.
Change your ways.
All right.
Up next.
Yeah, let's see what the finishing was. So we had Braun, Callum, Yonakoski, Colton Mertens, Jack Rosema, Peter Ellis, I don't know, whoever that is, Morea, Buckland, Bill in 8th, Toby Buckland, and then Mort's Friedbig. All right.
And then coming into this next heat, you've got Justin, who you believe stands a good chance to win it. You've got Dallin Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some standouts from at least the chat and you in regards to who's going to perform well in this one. Other than that, Ty Jenkins, Colin Bosshard, Isaac Newman, Luzes. Is that how you say that? Luzes? Tiago?
I think it's Louis Tiago. I think it's, how do you spell it?
Luzes. Tiago. He's in 16th right now.
I don't know.
Enrico Zanoni, Nick Matthew, Jorge Fernandez, Tudor Magda.
Do we have the lanes? I think they're in the, like, are they in the schedule?
I'm just looking at the leaderboard, but I would they're gonna have them, of course, like the top in this heat in the middle and then fan out from there.
Right.
Yep.
Well, if you go to like actual schedule, I'll put it in the private chat. So on the bottom, on the right-hand side of the private chat, the right-hand side of the screen. Oh, you go the Blues Clues? We're rocking the Blues Clues.
So I don't have that. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, private chat should pop up. Oh, my neck just
doing things.
I don't think Jorge gets capped.
Okay, and you sent me this, and what am I looking for?
I'm just letting you know this is the lane lineup.
Oh. I don't.
Justin in lane 6. Justin has fast wall walks, obviously. Let's see if he holds it together. Great overhead position.
And that time to beat
Tudor Magna's in the lead. Sorry, go ahead.
Time to beat 6:59.
By Braun. And then I have second place. Callum Clance. Callum. Is it with an M?
Working on it.
M. Callum M.
Yeah, C-A-U-L or C-A-L-U-M.
Callum Clements. All right. Tudor in the lead. Dallin, Justin, all transitioning at the same time. Maybe just a little bit behind.
Oh, that's a good question by Kenneth for you. CJ, if you were Colton's coach, what would your post-event talk be like?
Man, I think it just depends on what our pre-talk look like and like what that relationship is. Every athlete needs something different. And so of all the athletes that I've coached, I have some where I am just there as support and maybe helping them warm up with like a little bit of talk. I have others where I handhold from A to Z in every aspect of their training. And so that relationship makes a huge difference. And
He got a
so
no
I
rep.
would guess, yeah, he did. That was the first no rep we saw. That was Tudor too. That was a big,
Mhm.
costly no rep. Did he fall? Did he slip?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Yeah,
happened
he ate
there.
it. He ate it. Yeah, he did. Okay.
And by the way, it said Colton got off the wall 130. He got off at 134.
134.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, and so I mean, if he's in like a point of like self-destruction, right? You know, like what to say to work him through this, right? So it's like, do you let him go through that? So like Gucci's a great example. Like Gucci will go like if she has a bad event, she just needs Justin missed. She just needs like 5 minutes to like to be mad at herself and be like victim-y, etc. And then she's over it 100%. I don't have to talk her out of it. Some athletes you need to talk out of it. You need to basically like work them through because they're not going to work their way out of that. I don't imagine Colton is like that. So you have to know your athlete. You can't like you having a coaching style is great, but that coaching style needs to adjust to every athlete. Always adjust to every athlete. I don't coach any athlete the same. Not one.
Yep.
All of them I have a different relationship with. And
Yep.
so like Colton's coach is, I can see his face. I know he coaches another games athlete or two. That relationship I know is way different, right? Like I don't think Colton talks much, etc. So, you know, it would probably be like, hey, what are you thinking? Okay, do we need to talk about it? Do you need 5 minutes? Okay, great. Let's lock in and fucking move forward. Right? Be a goldfish. And my like average thing is like very Ted Lasso-y is like be a goldfish, right? Only worry about things that you can control, right? And you can't control your rope breaking. Now maybe you could have controlled bringing the rope back, but all right, let's focus back in. Justin is looking very smooth.
Yeah.
I didn't see, did he go unbroken on the toes to bar? So he's 340 to the second dumbbell. So
Oh, Vicky, truth. You've had to talk my ass off a ledge if that happened to me.
yeah.
Very athlete dependent.
Yeah, super athlete dependent.
Mhm.
He broke. All right, thanks, Jake. They're fast, right? They're just smooth, right? It's all about being effortless, right? Like speed. Speed is an overemphasized thing when it comes to rope work, right? Like being unbroken is always more important. Always.
Families
Riley,
on
this
screen.
is a great question. Can we conclude if Dave got 20 right or wrong? I mean, maybe more right than I anticipated. It does seem like it's blocking some people up. I'm not a fan of workouts at the CrossFit Games being like who can just cycle the fastest. It does look like some athletes are still shitty at crossovers, and I didn't think there were. I didn't think anyone was bad at them at this level, to be honest, because I don't coach anyone quite here yet in the top 30 in the world. And so I didn't see anyone struggling with it, and people are. So maybe it's closer than I anticipated, right? But I'm still not a fan of people finishing a workout in the way that they're finishing here, which is like tired but not like worked, right? Like if you're going to make a short workout, then people should always be finishing to race and finish on the ground, right?
He's got a good size lead.
Yeah, he's crushing it. I mean, he might be sub 6. It's gonna be close.
Incredible.
Yep.
Oh, exciting.
That's a W for sure. I don't think anyone beats that.
Jake says he thinks that Justin did 10-20 on both the toes to bar.
Yeah, I assume so. He's
Great
great at toes
strategy.
to bar. No, my heat one. Oh, we should have done that one. He always does that when he wins. Fuck. Should have done that, like the Superman, or Hulk smash pull. Well, I had him in my heat one, so I feel okay. But God, those look good for Tudor. Man, that dude is athletic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Colin Bossard with the push press. He's a little guy too. Like he's not super strong. Oh, it's gonna be close. Hang on to it. Go, 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 go. They're
Oh
gonna
my
race.
gosh.
Oh man, I don't even know who won.
Dallin
Oh,
Pepper
boss.
by
Oh, Dallin.
0.1 seconds.
Dang. Well, Colton's on the way down. Shit. There goes my heat one.
It's great for Dallin. Let's see his time. Pepper. Because we have one more heat of guys that gonna get after it. Yeah, that was so close. And we're only 7.5 minutes in too. So there's still well over 2 minutes left on the clock till the cap. And you only have 3 athletes left on the floor and they're not that far out.
Ty with a rough 12 left. I mean, he'll still be around Bill. Anyone beating Justin's time? I don't think so. That was really fast. I mean, he was 40 seconds ahead. I don't think anyone beats that time. But we'll find out. 40 seconds ahead of second place. That's a long time in a 7-minute workout. So that's really that's a long time. Ty Cross still beats Bill. Damn it.
Ooh. No rep for Jorge. Just didn't.
He'll make it. He won't get capped.
No.
Sprague may be the only one to come close. It just depends on. I think it just depends on like how good they are at toes to bar. I think they're all good. The same good at. He'll move the dumbbell the same. Who is this? Oh,
Lose. That's the one I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Tiago, right?
Yes. Does anyone know how to pronounce his last name?
Tiago Luces.
Luzes? Tyler says Hopper was. Yeah, I'm curious to see how Hopper performs in this one as well.
That's a pretty brave pick. Man, even with 3 events on the day, like they only have another 2 hours before they go again. It's really quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And upcoming, of course, for them is that. Let's see.
Does Heat 3 all say 100%? So usually it's right there, right? So Colton ran back to it. And it wasn't there, right? So like I'm going to share.
Hi, CrossFit.
What up? Colton's rope broke.
Yeah, if you did miss that, that was a jarring experience.
I don't know when. All right, so here we're going back to it.
When you push so hard and build that.
All right, here we go. So he grabs his rope, breaks, bam, broke. So he goes back to grab it. And so I think he assumed it was there. Maybe he just, he didn't have one. Maybe it was someone else.
Burton's rope just fell apart, and I don't think he has a spare.
God, just to be in this moment, like the amount of confusion and being flustered that goes into your mind is crazy.
That's what I was saying. Like if I'm him,
well, I mean, just like
internally,
like we were just like,
glitching.
what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Not so much like panic of like, oh, this is so unfair. More of like, what do I do now? Like what do I do in this moment? Like hands in the air, like what's happening? How can I keep moving? It looks, I don't think he had one. I think he was running back for like a standard second rope. Anyways. Yeah, this was his makeup
event. Yep.
Yeah. Boo. That sucks.
Yes, it does. And yeah, you said that they've got a couple of hours before their next event, climbing couplet, which is definitely testing other things. But anyway, back to back to back.
Definitely. Shocked they allowed him to use a rope. So Velites, fuck ever name it is, whatever it's called. It's their ropes. A lot of them use their ropes. So I assume that's the one on the floor. But yes, that like is there. I mean, they always have that. Like most events have a rope lying around for things like that in general. You can't cheat a rope, right? It's just a rope.
This floor layout looks sick.
Last heat, it does.
Rig looks sick.
Yep. See, fuck you, CrossFit. That's what I thought too, and then I was just told that it's wrong. I give up. I give up.
Just pick one and run with it. It's fine.
I like Velites. The lights
I do
like
too.
makes me pause and think about it. It's like lights instead of like Velites is just like seems more fluid to me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out how Ricky's ankle is up right now.
It was a back and forth early between him, Ricky, and Roman, and it was Jeff that was able to make that final push, which was again very practical and very predicted on his part in order to take that W.
V Elites.
Jeff Adler
V Elites. Oh my gosh.
sits on top of the
Yeah, I'm
Give
gonna
up.
go to their social media after this and see if I can.
Hear someone
Yeah.
talking. What are they, French? Right? French. Oh no, it's a South American company. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
fun.
what I thought.
Which is crazy. I would never have thought it's a South American company. I guess Spanish-ish. There you go. That's right.
Which then does make me think it's Velites, but
He has the skills, but dude, does he have the double unders?
Yep.
That's gonna be
Let's find out. That was an old school rope. No, I think Justin's 5:30s. No way. I think
Yeah,
Justin's
no.
is top time. I think Justin's is top time. Dude, this rope right here that's on the screen or that was on the screen, this is like the original Rogue XLR1, whatever it's called. This is the old school rope right here. I love it. Bringing it back.
And that's going to be important.
Oh, demo team's back.
In this workout, in order to have success, you
I'm joking.
Oh, Mike
by the way,
Arsenault,
for those
yeah.
that are not watching.
Do I think if tickets
I
were
love
cheaper,
it.
they would have sold out? No, I don't think. No, ticket costs have never been. They weren't that expensive. They were cheaper than Madison. So,
the rep is good as long as only one hand is
yeah, I don't think it's the cost of the tickets. I think it's just the momentum of the games currently and the fact that they're in Albany. Albany's not easy to fly to. It's not that exciting. Oh yeah, SR1L. Yeah, perfect. Vicky knows. Vicky's fucking Puerto Rican. She's Hispanic. She knows. She has the strength. She speaks Spanish. I try to.
Who's sitting in 4th overall.
Yeah, we needed Mike. Claire. Claire's gonna rock the 70. All right, let's see it. Here we go. I'm excited.
I can.
I can't do the 100. I'll
You
strain my
cannot?
neck. No, I'd strain my neck for sure.
And now, how will he place it all together?
We had a workout with 70-pound shoulder to overhead in it not too long ago, and it was a fun little test.
What? For the females?
It was a .com workout, bruh.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure 90% of what we do is .com. So
In your gym?
it was.
That's interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
This guy in the chat keeps going chronic cough, chronic cough. Does anyone know what this is about? He's been saying it for like an hour.
What?
He's just like, I don't know. This guy, this Mary EM keeps going, go chronic cough, go chronic cough. He keeps writing no chronic cough.
Who knows?
I lived in Miami. I can Spanglish my way to some success. Cuban Spanish is pretty rough. But all right, Hopper in the lead. Harry Lightfoot, Ricky, Jay, Sprague, everyone right there.
Yep, and keep in mind that time off of the wall right around 134 is about the fastest we've seen.
Oh, it's a Clydesdale reference. All right, now I get it. Now it makes sense.
However, we
All right.
haven't seen the first person
I get
off
it
the
now.
wall be first person across the finish line yet.
I think, CJ, I think that your
Y'all be
video is
nice.
just slightly lagging, by the way.
Is it? Probably.
Like, yeah, if you want to.
I'm at 123. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm live.
You're there.
What are you at?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
It was just 2-3 seconds back.
Oh, they're picking on Scott. Be nice to Scott. Fuck you guys. Don't be fucking picking on Scott.
Adjustments off the wall at 136. Hopper's off the wall at 135.
I don't understand who's picking on Scott for what.
Jason
He coughs into the mic all the time.
Oh,
He's, you know, he's kind of a big guy.
well, it's the burping into the mic for me from
John.
Savon.
Oh,
No, it's
Savon.
from Savon. When it happens, I'm
Taylor.
like, it's wild.
Chase, there's a lot of the guys in this heat that are pausing at the top.
Be nice, y'all. Be nice to my man.
All
All right.
right.
Hopper, 210 onto the dubs. They look really good. They look really simple. Ricky's right behind him. Jason looks really, really smooth here. So does Ricky.
Mhm.
Ricky's rocking the beaded rope, being more aggressive in the transition. I would assume Ricky is going to be a little better on the toes to bar volume, but maybe not. Hopper does look really solid. We'll see how the toes to bar look. I certainly don't know if Ricky is tougher than Hopper. I don't know. I think Hopper can really dig deep. I'm on par. I'm at 252. So I don't think my video's behind. I think I'm live for sure. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're good now.
Austin's crossovers definitely do look a little bit of a struggle. He's in 7th. It looks like Justin just went unbroken. So not Justin. Jason's unbroken. Yeah. Hopper and Ricky to the rope. Same time. Hopper misses. Ricky looks great. Hopper looks good too. I mean, I think that was just like a 11 clip. All right, everyone's a little bit ahead. Sorry, guys. Well, you hear it on a delay. So there's just a delay where it comes through the YouTube as well. So, but if you want to time it up, you can just click pause for half a second. So, yeah. So, I mean, you guys can always do that as like I'm talking. Hopper looks good. Shoulder to overhead. They did switch arms, which is interesting. I felt like everyone would go same arm, that it would be fine. Yeah, CrossFit, just a YouTube. And Ricky's starting right now for 12. Jeff's a little bit behind. Not as strong.
I was going to say, yeah, where is Jeff here?
He's kind of locked into that like 7th through 10th. Ricky's really smooth. He's quick on that rope. Jason's right behind him though. We're at 432. Ricky's on the rig for the toes to bar. I definitely think Jason's toe to bar looked better than Ricky's. Good rope placement for Jason. Jason, I think, is about to try to go unbroken here. So
one of those athletes who has the ability to win it all.
Crouch is right there with Ricky.
Yep, Crouch is creeping up. He's just really smooth. They're both in like more of that kick. You can see that their grip is maybe lagging just a little bit. They're in that tuck and flick. Jay breaks. Ricky breaks. I don't think Hopper's, I mean, he might break, but they just look so much better. They just look much better. Jason breaks. Ricky's 1 rep left at 525. He's not going to beat Justin.
Wow.
Justin's back on the bar, or Jason's back on the bar. 2, 1. He's off at 537. Oh, Jay is off. Jay beat Jason off the bar. They're on the rope.
Yeah, they've advanced simultaneously, Crouch and Gerard.
Yep. Oh, they might get. It's going to be close.
Is there enough time for Ricky? 10 reps at 100 pounds.
Yeah, he's going to take it.
Yeah, he's looking
Yeah,
smooth.
they look great.
And at 6 or 550, let's see.
Final rep for Ricky.
Oh my gosh, he might beat Medeiros.
Yep. Oh, I don't know. Did he get it?
Let's see what it's
606.
606.46. He did.
He did it. So
Mm-hmm.
huge event. Great job, Ricky. He will take the lead.
Yeah.
Good job. Hell yeah. Come on, Jason. Let's go.
Jason Hopper still has an opportunity for a top 3 finish in
Jason was
this
really close to failure. So Hopper's 4th overall. Great event for him. Jay might be in 2nd place after this event. Because he was 5th.
making his 2nd appearance.
Yeah, and where's Adler and all this? Hatfield is done.
Adler's
Krennikov's
just
coming
in
across.
7 minutes. So he'll be 10th or so overall.
Is still on the floor.
And
7:01. Colton definitely down to
Bronislav Alegu
18th,
is time for
20th.
number 1 at 6:59.
Not even more. I'll be lower than that. Damn. Bad start for Colton.
We
yes.
said earlier after the first event,
Maybe Jeff is prego. Haha.
the talent was so deep.
That's
The
funny.
points
Oh gosh.
are
That is like a yeah.
Let's see if
Since
the
it's
girls'
always
leaderboard is updated. Yes, girls' leaderboard is up.
oh heck yeah.
We'll pull that on here as those are finishing. Okay, Ricky, go pee in the cup. That's funny. All right.
Third place in event
Proven is
one.
doing solid besides Colton.
First place
Yeah, I mean, they're very fit.
in event
There's
number
never any
2.
question
And he made
there for sure.
donning the white
You say besides Colton, there's a bunch of athletes under that umbrella.
I was just reading this. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. Besides Colton, like everyone is doing well. Besides
As
Colton.
anticipated for them,
Mm,
because it's relative to the athlete. There's a bunch of athletes in that stable, and some of them are
Right.
definitely lower down the leaderboard.
I don't think than Colton. I think like he might be lowest on the list. Ankle seems fine for sure. All right, let's pull up. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna pause this. All right, there we go. All right. Leaderboard, Tia for sure. Amy Kringle going 2nd, 3rd. Daniel Brandon going 8-2. Lucy Campbell looking strong. Miriam, I think maybe the bigger surprise so far. La vida
Yeah, CrossFit is saying that about being a proven athlete.
Yeah, but she's 25th. I mean, that's like I think that's going to be higher than Colton. at
You
this
think
point.
so?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I think Colton's going to be like, what did she get? So she got 24th, 22nd. I feel like he's going to be 26th, 23rd or something like that. But maybe that's not lower.
Really?
Okay. Tia in 1st, no surprise there. Amy Kringle, probably a surprise just in general to like be 2-3. Daniel Brandon looking strong. I think we expected her to be in the top 5 after
Jeez.
after 2 events. Lucy
Yeah.
Campbell, again, looking strong. We'll see. Lucy's going to really be, climbing couplet will, heavy barbell. Same with Danielle. Miriam, impressive. A lot of leg strength, but, this was a lot of gymnastics, but the kind of high power output stuff is where she's strong. I think the run was probably the biggest surprise there, even though she is a high roxer. So, Madeline Sturt, consistent across the board. Lydia Fish, doing better than I anticipated, I think, overall. 5th in that workout's really, really good. Yeah, this really sucks for Colton. I'm really bummed. Ariel, maybe a little lower than anticipated. Probably didn't do quite as well on this workout as we thought. But if you look at her score, 7:31, I mean, she's only 10 seconds from a 6th place, right? And so, or an 8th place, 9th place, and then 20 seconds from 7th. So it is really, it was really narrow there, right? 15 seconds for about 6 spots. So it got pretty tight in that mid 7 range, and then maybe a little tight here in the mid 8 range. So little mistakes here and there. Yeah, it was good. It was a good race. Let's see what other surprises. Claudia from the first heat, very impressive. Claudia and Annika with top 10 finishes from the first heat. They were definitely pulling each other. Olivia, I think, did as expected. Yeah, and maybe Haley Adams a little subpar on what we thought.
Alexis Raptis in 18th after the first 2 events.
Probably better than it seems, but not very good, right?
Fee in
Definitely.
17th as well. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Fee's always so interesting because it's like she's good in certain places, but then she struggles in others, and they're kind of inconsistent based on her size. Like you would think she would be good at this workout, gymnastics, double unders. So all right, let's go to the overall points. Oh, how do we do that? Here we go. All right, so Tia, Amy, Danielle, Lucy, Miriam, Madeline, Lydia, Ariel Lowen, Haley Adams, Lucy McGonigal. I mean, Bubba, it's probably not too early. I mean, it was pretty assumed that she would win from the start. I don't think it's a question. Yes, she's going to win the whole thing. And she could go 3 for 3 for the day. She's done that a couple times over the years.
Yep.
Happy for Lucy for sure. I like Lucy McGonigal. I like both Lucys. I like to root for both of them. Young and well, this Lucy's not young. How old is she? 29, not young, but good to see her coming back. I think she's a good representation for the sport.
Yeah.
Hattie being pretty consistent, Gracie being consistent here. I like to see Hattie up here, maybe a little higher than we anticipated, which is good. Brooke Wells underperforming, I would say 15th and a 19th in workouts that maybe she should have been top 10 in.
Yeah.
Probably the same with Fee, right? I think Fee was maybe predicted to be like 10th to 13th in both of these. Alexis maybe in the 5th to 8th range. And so definitely seeing some changes and some underperforming and maybe overperforming from a couple people.
How do you anticipate the next event going for Brooke Wells and Fee?
It's a little heavy for Fee, but again, Fee is a pretty good puller. And so I don't know, probably middle of the pack again. It should be good for Brooke. But I think I mean, I think it's going to be middle of the pack. She's going to end up in the same spot. I don't think move. I think the pegboards might be a little much. The barbell is easy for her, but I don't think it's a barbell workout. I think it's a pegboard workout. So I don't see her making up a lot of ground there. But it will, we have kind of a smaller top half of the field. Lydia, Madeline, Lucy, Danielle by definition, Haley, top 10. Ariel, I don't know if Ariel is considered a smaller athlete anymore. Just like she clean and jerks 250, right? So it's hard to say. Amy Kringle, I think this will really tell the weekend for her if she does well here. Like if she stays in the podium here, I think we have to assume that she's probably going to have a good chance to podium for the rest of the weekend. If she does well in climbing couplet.
Yes.
So, all right. Anything else? Any other stories? Probably.
I mean, yeah, obviously the pegboard for the next event is very relevant, but I wouldn't like calling it a pegboard workout and not, I mean, it's the barbell's going to matter.
Yeah. I mean, I think it does for some athletes, but I don't think it doesn't matter as much as the pegboard. It's the lower, which I think is a good thing, right? We didn't want it to be too heavy where it stops people in their track, but we wanted to make them like take a pause. Syria, 20th in both. Looks like maybe she got caught up in the race in the first one. She came out and was like in the lead pack for the first mile and then really dropped down a lot. I mean, it seemed like she was pretty consistent here, just where the normal struggles are. Let's look at the bottom. Carolyn, Louisa, Emily, Mariana, as they call it, the DEI. Maybe a little more surprise of like Lexi Neely being here, but she has a really, struggles aerobically. But I don't think there's really a lot of surprise of any of these athletes down here, except maybe Olivia. And then like until like the bottom 10 are pretty much the bottom 10, right?
Yeah.
I think that was anticipated.
Yeah.
No changes there, but I definitely think 15th through 19th is maybe some surprises. Brooke, Alexis, Olivia.
Well, there's definitely
Fee.
some shifts. Yeah. Given what these two first ones were like and anyway. Yeah.
Right.
Things are going to move around.
All right. Let's see if men are done. So they got almost half of it. Yeah, they don't have the the second half up yet. International squad. Yeah, it is. What's up, Corey? Another 2 hours. Hey, while everyone's here, take 5 seconds, give a like, subscribe. We'll be back on in an hour and a half. Is that what I have?
We're coming back at what, 1:45?
Did I say 1:45? I don't know.
Mm.
I think so. I don't know when I scheduled it for. Yep,
I
1:45.
think it's
So an
1:45,
hour
yeah.
and 45 minutes. So on for 2, off for 2, on for 2, off for 2.
Mhm.
Woof. Yeah. So hit the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys like I thought my event 2 was funny. With
putting Kyra on there with the
yeah.
parka. What do you call it?
It's a not a parka.
No, I don't know why I'm blanking on the name of it. Someone's gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
so obvious.
Teams in
Yeah.
10 minutes. Make sure to watch. Keep the stream live. Even if you're not watching, just keep the stream on.
Yeah.
Right. It's good
Poncho,
for
thank you, Bubba.
CrossFit Poncho.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have a good excuse for what just happened. Move along.
I know. Sad. Cool.
But yeah, how many?
Please,
where are they at on the overall viewers right now?
Let's see.
54.
54,000 rolling into teams, which is good. I think it peaked at like 80,000 just now.
Oh heck yeah! Oh, I don't know what's happening with your mic. Go again.
Whoa, is it there? Is it okay?
It's okay now.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
All good.
Just repeat.
It is a I like when they just do like one stream for the entire day and then they never stop it. I like that. I like when they save that on YouTube the same way. I don't like them breaking it up. I want to hear like all the talk, all the chatter before and after. So like when I go back and watch, and I always leave it on for my dog. And it just stays on for 10 hours. I don't like the old ones where they break it up by workout and then you just basically like 3, 2, 1, the camera turns on and they start 5 seconds later. I don't like that. I want to hear all of it. I like the whole day running. So I like that they're doing it like that. All right, cool. All right, good stuff. Round 2 down. 10. No, I don't know. 10 more to go, maybe more. 11. A lot.
Streams.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We will see you back in an hour and a half. All right. Have a good one. Watch the teams and
go eat some lunch or something.